Okay, Stuart from our Facebook group, our pal Stuart asked me to do a quick article just to see what SEO Pilot provides. Um, I'll say it's going to be difficult given whatever this is. I'm not too familiar with lactoferrin. Is lactoferrin a good biofilm disruptor? He actually gave me his Buster, but I assume Buster means disruptor. So I'm going to use disruptor just because that makes, I guess, more sense. I don't know, but I don't know anything about this. But there's three ways, obviously, that we can go tackle something like this. He's more interested in seeing how does it work with citations. I'm sure if you used a chat um, LLM like Perplexity, which he mentioned, or ChatGPT, it would cite um, scientific studies and things like that, which I completely get. That's its purpose is to answer questions in a scientific approach and whatnot, whereas SEO Pilot's purpose is to write articles. So, on that note, I'm going to turn this question more into something like an article. So, lactoferrin, a good biofilm disruptor. I guess I could probably change it to why is lactoferrin a good biofilm disruptor? Um, and I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to use that article title. Here we go. And I have no idea what this is going to produce because I've never done something like this, but let's try it. Okay, I'm just going to go with a normal article for now. I'm not going to do the long one. I mean, I could, but I can't imagine there being enough, content to warrant a 5,000 word article. But this will probably still give me a 2,000 word article. I'm going to keep it SEO. Actually, I'm only going to do this. I'm just giving you the title and the keyword, and then I'm not doing anything else. I'm gonna do this in two different ways. If I get time. If the first way doesn't give me the best result, I'll try it with a custom outline, or even an outline from a URL. Actually, let's see. Are there any good articles here? Let's see. Holistic matter strategy. So you can see that these are all like health care, health body, science bodies. Um, Anybody have good articles? Let's see. It doesn't seem like you're really going to get articles. You're going to get a lot of scientific type publications. Yep. National Institute of Health. Yep. Okay. So he's given me one of those really, really difficult ones. Thanks, Stuart. But let's do it anyway. Like no one's going to read this. This is that we need a proper article. Look at this. This is garbage. Like it's factual information, but like that's not what we want to do. That's something you'd want to put in a scientific journal. Let's see, what else do we get? Current structure. Yeah, this is all scientific stuff. So you're probably not going to find a good URL that like structures an article perfectly. But that doesn't mean we can't try it later. But for now, let's just see what the system does on its own. The only settings I'm going to do here is this one setting, include citation. And I'm going to say, do I want low, medium, or high? Let's just do medium for now. I don't know what it's going to spit out. I don't know how many citations there are for lactoferrin or biofilm disruption. And let's see, extra section prompt. I'm not going to put anything in here, even though I am tempted to put in something along the lines of, focus strictly on biofilm disruption, both focus strictly on lactoferrin as a initiator trigger for biofilm disruption. But I'm not going to put it in right now. Let's just run it. We can always run a second article afterwards to see what happens. But again, this is a good test. I learned from it. Stuart will learn from it. Everybody will learn from it. And it helps my team to then determine, hey, when someone wants this type of article, what could we do on the back end in terms of, all the prompt engineering we're doing behind the scenes. As you can tell, like while this article is being generated, what's actually happening behind the scenes is there's a lot of, like, I don't know how many, but let's just say it's a lot, many, many dozens of different prompts that are happening to help structure an article together that meets the criteria that we're looking for. Now, remember, in this article, I only provided a title and a keyword, nothing more. Okay. Um, Maybe we'll try another one afterwards to see if the output is vastly different or not. Maybe we'll do one where we create the outline, as opposed to allowing SEO Pilot to automatically create the outline. That's another way to get more precise. And then, of course, another alternative is just give it another article that you do like, and it will try to mirror that article and give you that outline, and you can edit the outline and then proceed from there. So again, if you want more precise, you go that way, but let's see what we get. All right, so why is lactoferrin a good biofilm disruptor? Here's the article. I am not touching it, Stuart. I'm going to give this to you as is. Introduction, overview of biofilms, importance of biofilm disruptors, introduction to lactoferrin, understanding biofilms. Good. And then here you go. Here's a citation and another citation. As you can see here, boom, National Library of Medicine. Which one is this? New Scientist. So that's two citations right there. More citations right here on antimicrobial properties. National Library of Medicine again. What about here? Another citation for immune something. Yep. So it is grabbing the citations. So hopefully that shows you that it's smart enough to know where to find the information and stick it in with citations. As you can see, there's not a lot of people talking about whatever this is, biofilm and lactoferrin. So it does cite, oh, look, okay, good, very good. Antimicrobial effects, yep, very good. So I just showed you 8, 10, whatever, however many citations. I hope you like them. But what I'm going to do here is, and you can see there's more right here. Okay, final thoughts. So structure-wise, I'm actually quite pleased with this. But let's see how Stuart's going to feel when I send him this. But now, Stuart, you now have a 1,600-word article in less than a minute that probably cost 34 cents. And it's already well optimized, as you can see here on the right side with title, words, everything. Here's the outline. All of that is ready to go, ready to rock. I'm going to export this and put it into a Google Doc for you and send you the Google Doc. Let me know what you think. And if you want, I will go ahead and try to do it with my own custom outline, like entered by me. But I actually don't think that's necessary now that you see what's possible without giving SEO Pilot anything, just a title and a keyword. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.